Hello,
Hi.
YouTube.
Yeah. I'm Jenna.
I'm Shelley. And this is our first official YouTube video for our Instapot cooking channel.
Love obsession, as I'm sure many of you have. Got this pot and suddenly I'm addicted and want to do everything in the Instant Pot. So we just decided, because we are good friends, been good friends for a long time, and we just thought, let's roll with it.
Let's try it anyway.
So we started, our first thing was we started a Facebook group. So please join us. You can find us on Facebook, Instant Pot Lovers and Learners. And the and is the and sign, not A-N-D. So find us there. We are also on Instagram at Instant Pot Love. And of course, now here on YouTube. And our account here is Instant Pot Love. Please subscribe, please share, please join our groups, tell your friends.
The more the merrier, trust me.
We're just here to have fun. We don't work for Instant Pot. We're not chefs. We're not, like, I love to cook, and cooking with the Instant Pot is even better.
And so. I like to bake. I'm not much of a cooker. I like to bake, but I'm gonna learn because out of the duo, I'm the learner and she's the love so far. So we went out today and got
Shelley got her first Instant Pot.
I got my Instant Pot, so I'm gonna do a little unboxing to see what comes in the box. Now I got the big one. It's the 8-quart.
Deluxe 8-quart.
So we'll see what comes in it, and it's very big. Very big.
Big box of love.
Yeah, big box of love. So we'll start here.
I'm going to see if I can tell her what things are as we go. That's an instruction book.
We don't need those, do we? I don't need that.
Do you need some help?
There we go. I think that's it.
Okay. Very easy to unpack, as you can see. It's not in a million pieces.
So I'm assuming the goodies are in the pot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get rid of this stuff. Okay. Oh, I haven't even seen yours. I haven't been to your house since Christmas.
You just saw the insert. She saw my insert because I brought her some baked beans, which we will do a video on because they are the best baked beans. Okay. So you're going to want to subscribe and keep a watch out for that one.
So do I just twist this?
Kind of just want to watch her. So right now it's in locked position, and all you do is you read the sign in front.
I was reading it. So does this get hot at all, the top piece?
When we get it off, I'll show you something on there.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
so on the top piece, if you will look, and there are warnings, the metal parts, these do get extremely hot. The metal parts, they get very hot. Whereas the outside of the pot, it gets warm. You don't want to be touching it, or absolutely use caution. But it does not get as hot as these pieces up here.
Now, so, I love my crock pot. Like, I've used my crock pot my
You're never
whole
gonna use
adult
it again.
life. Yeah. Now, it gets hot, so I assume it's kind of the same.
Kind of the same.
Now I gotta make room. It's gotta go. Okay.
That's the insert.
So, in the element, does this come out too?
No.
Okay.
So this is your base. Okay, so your whole base is there. Your element and your heating comes from the inside. It does not come out.
And you don't put anything in this?
No.
Okay.
And that's one thing to be careful, because I've had it on the stove or on the counter and been starting to cook and gone like this and been like, oh my gosh, I have to put my insert in. So make sure your insert's always in when you're starting your dish.
Okay. So I assume these are just... Okay, I see. Now this is a drip tray for your steam.
Yep. Yes. It's for condensation. So this goes on the back of the pot. See, it just slides right in here, but I'm going to turn it around.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, do that.
So,
and these are just paddles for, I assume, your food and stuff. And,
well, I'm going to show you a couple things on those.
Okay.
Hang on.
Sorry.
Rush question me.
I am.
Okay, so on the back here,
Lots
this
of stuff.
condensation little thing, it just snaps right in there. Okay?
Sounds
So
good.
we can come back around.
And how often do you empty that? Is it...
I haven't. Well,
Oh.
I mean, the pot I'm using now I just recently got. We'll explain that in another whole video. I kind of had an incident with my first pot. So.
Okay.
So
that's fine.
but also too, for cleaning, you can clean the outside of this when you're done. Sometimes the water will drip in here when you take the lid off, so you're just going to want to make sure you keep everything clean.
Perfect.
These are, they call this a rice paddle.
Yes.
Okay, and if you will see, I'm going to back this up so I can show you on here. It is designed that it doesn't touch, it won't touch your counter. Like if you lay down a spoon or anything like that, it's designed that it doesn't touch the counter. It also will sit, well it did before, or maybe when the insert's in.
Oh, yeah. Try that quick.
Okay. Gonna make a liar out of me.
Okay. No, there
So
you
it
go.
can sit there. It will also
Stand. Look at
stand
that.
up. So, and this is a ladle, which I think is supposed to be able to hook on the side.
Oh, that's easy.
So, I heard little different things about it.
There's this.
To be honest, I haven't used this. If somebody has used this, please let me know. I know I did read that some recipes out there will talk about, like, in an Instant Pot cup, they'll talk about this. I also believe that this is used more for rice. So,
Yeah.
like, they'll say one of these to how much water. It'll come out in most of your recipes. So
I'm assuming if you look in the book, it may tell you more too.
it does, and that's why
Okay.
but I don't use it, to be honest. I also don't make a lot of rice, which is where I think this comes into play. But this is something that we will look into, and we will try and make sure we cover a little bit more of, okay?
So here's the insert, which is what you brought over the other day.
Yes.
And you brought it over with just a hot plate, a pot lid,
Yes.
in a grocery bag, like one of those material grocery bags, and it was baked beans, and it didn't spill, it didn't do nothing, and you didn't burn anything.
Nope. And it washes super
God,
easy.
Those beans were so
super
good.
easy.
So it just goes in there.
So this goes in there. So many of your dishes you're going to cook right in the pot. You can saute in the pot and go straight from saute into high pressure cooking or slow cooker cooking, or if you're doing any of the other functions. One of my favorite things is this is like a little steaming trivet, so you'll see it has little legs on the bottom, so it doesn't sit right on the bottom. So you can put this in the bottom. Can't really
Well, I guess you can.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you
I
can see it, but...
So what I use that for is hard-boiled eggs, which are magical in the Instant Pot. Trust me. I know it seems ridiculous. Why can't I just put them in like a pot of water? You're going to want to do your eggs in the Instant Pot. They peel like nothing.
Wow.
So, again, that video will be coming soon. So, the eggs would sit on the rack.
And
Fall off the bone ribs in 30 minutes. I use the rack. The liquid goes on the bottom under the rack, and then the meat sits on top of the rack. There's baked potatoes. You can also do baked potatoes in here. Well, I guess they're not really baked. They're pressure cooked. But way less time, and they're also done in here. So there's many items, many things that you are going to use the trivet for, where you need to kind of put that separation between the food and the liquid.
do we want to discuss... This is the 8 quart.
This is the 8 quart.
And I have a family right now of 5. I have a small grandson, and my daughter, and my son, and my husband. So that's perfect for us.
For adults.
And you have this size too for you and Sean, but
Yes.
you make a lot for others too.
Yeah.
Like,
I like cooking.
always eat
We
together.
love leftovers. So I'm fine with making extra. And to me, the good thing about the 8 quart is if I want just a little bit, I can make just a little bit. But if I have a smaller one, I can't make a lot. So if I wanted to go up. So this gives me the option of being just a little, or if I needed to bump it up because I'm doing stuff like baked beans for a whole bunch of people. or chilies or stuff like that. I will make in large volumes. So that's why I really like the 8 quart. Again, we said this one is the Luxe. There are numerous ones. There's the Duo out there. There's some that get really, really fancy. And as much as we would love them, and I would love to own the really fancy ones, the price, of course, does increase the fancier it gets. So
Yeah.
I can dream that maybe someday I will get to own a more fancier one. But for now, this one is great.
Oh, I
And
did
it
it. Look at that. Not your little...
So this is the knob where your, and it can come off. It's washable. The lid and the insert can go in the dishwasher.
What's this?
This is your knob. That's your steam. So when it comes to pressure, this pops up.
A little red button. Oh,
Yeah.
that's neat.
So it pops up. And then when you're doing your release, your pressure release at the end, you can't open the lid until that button goes back down. And this is the knob that you use to set it to when you want it to collect pressure, you set it to sealing, and when you want to release pressure, you set it to venting.
I'm gonna go through the books and
Yes,
stuff because
of
you
course.
really should.
Yes, I do recommend highly going through the books. I was kidding at the beginning. I went through all the books, learning what the different functions and what time adjustments are good. Again, this is all stuff that comes along.
Now we
Don't be scared of your pot.
No, and we have a Facebook group that we just hit 200 subscribers, and we haven't been on there long. Anyway, and we've had wonderful people as well as Jenna post pictures of their meals and their recipes and what works and what doesn't work for them and lots of questions and for now it's Jenna that's answering them because like I said, I'm the learner and if you want to learn,
I'm still
you
learning
can learn
too.
with us. Yeah, well, yeah. She uses hers almost daily.
Yeah,
Pretty much daily.
pretty much daily. Yeah.
So
I do love it. Sometimes I've used it for 2 out of 3 dinners in the day. So I'm sure, but it could be used for like 3 times a day if you wanted. So
and a dessert, maybe 4, maybe a late night snack.
I'm not a dessert person.
No, that's
this is where Shelley's gonna come into play.
I'll play with that a bit. Anyway, so yeah.
So, but going back to our Facebook page, as Shelley mentioned, we have hit 200 members, which is really exciting to us. I understand that maybe that's a smaller number in comparison to some groups that are out
this
there.
has only been up a couple of days.
Well, it's been maybe a week and a bit.
Yeah, but still, that's a couple of days.
Come on. For us, it's exciting. We
Yeah.
just want people
Yeah.
to share and talk with us. So, we're like super happy with all our members. And what we have done is we are doing a giveaway. So if you want to go over, if you're not already in our group, please go over to Facebook. Find us on Facebook, Instant Pot Lovers and Learners, and join our group. When we get to 300 members, we are going to do a draw. We haven't said yet what's it going to be, but some stuff that you'll be able to use in your kitchen.
Yeah.
Some little trinkets you'll be able to use in the kitchen with the Instant Pot as well.
And the more we grow, the more we'll give stuff away.
Yeah. Just because we want to share our love for the Instant Pot.
Yeah.
So, go join. And if you add your friends, you're going to get an extra ballot in the draw for every friend that you add. So we will be tracking that for between now and who knows when we hit 300.
Yeah.
Right?
Like I said, we just hit 2 today.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us.
Please comment below. Let us know you were here. If there's
Yeah.
anything you didn't like, anything you want to know. We're starting to take ideas for what kind of videos we can do, different things that we can talk about.
Yeah.
We certainly have a lot of ideas. I would love to go into all of them right now. But
we'll save that for another video very soon.
Yeah.
Very soon. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you.